Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Max.
Three of us here today. Max is back.
Yeah.
After playing prison games with Dave.
Hey, Hold the Pocket is a wonderful game, mate. That's all I'm going to say.
I wondered when you're carrying that condom around if you actually caught the mouse.
Yeah, it's blindfolded as well. I can't believe it.
Incredible. And with your hands tied behind your back.
Can we just go straight into the video? I'm feeling a bit queasy now.
Oh, God.
Yeah, anyway.
Deary me.
Yeah, Dave's on holiday with his family. We'll be back next week, I think.
He will.
Hopefully.
Back next week. Yeah,
hopefully.
Absolutely.
Here we go. We've got when suspects actually outrun the cops. I kind of like this when they get away.
Depending what they've done, of course.
It does, yeah. But I do like it when the cops are like chasing someone and they get the people who are being chased to just outrun them and just outsmart them.
They go,
Yeah.
It's a bit risky though, some of the manoeuvres, I think, isn't it?
I watched one the other day where one guy,
you know,
they were travellers and they were getting chased by the police, and one guy turns into the travellers' site, runs into one of his caravans. They see him running, and he comes out and went, "Want me?" And in the meantime, they're chasing another car, towing a caravan. Yeah. He goes to turn into the site. The police are blocking the site, so he swerves around, goes into the next entrance, runs into the bushes and disappears. Couldn't find him. And then all the police are looking for him. Kids are throwing rocks at the car. Little tiny kids standing on the body. No.
Looking for someone.
And he said all charges were dropped. No shit.
That's something we didn't know.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get into this. When suspects actually outrun the cops.
Criminals will do anything they can to avoid being caught. But what happens when they manage to escape the cops from right under their noses? Here are 4 examples of this, starting with Joel Delgado, who had his escape planned for days before it actually took place. Joel had been arrested on a myriad of charges, including drug trafficking and shooting his girlfriend, and was looking to go away for a long time. But after his most recent arrest, he told police that he'd been badly injured, so was taken to court in a wheelchair.
I love the way he's got his neck brace on, but he's looking over his shoulder.
I know, I was looking around everywhere like that.
This is why police were extremely shocked when this happened.
Gone.
I'm gonna catch you, baby. I'm gonna shoot your.
For someone confined to a wheelchair, Joel sure can run, as just seconds after escaping, he completely disappeared.
Nah, which way you go?
Went straight through the alley and cut that way.
What's your phone? My damn radio came out.
Hold on. Damn, if I try to come behind you and get him.
I don't know where he went.
Yeah.
Hey, Hook. The wheelchair dude got up and ran. Yeah.
Brilliant.
The wheelchair dude.
Got up and ran. Oh, wow.
I couldn't catch his ass. And my radio was in the mother. I had my camera on though. The wheelchair dude. I couldn't catch him. Hell. He had pulled off. Yeah. I can't even remember his name. He on the run. All right. Hey, he took off, man. The wheelchair dude ran. He had a neck brace on and all this.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Didn't need that wheelchair very much, did he?
Hell no.
Unfortunately for Joel, his freedom was short-lived, as just a few hours later, he was caught and arrested once more, gaining nothing other than a count of felony escape to add to the list. But at least foot pursuits don't endanger the public the same way many car chases do. But it seems like Maliak Davis didn't care about that when he put his foot down and started to run from the cops.
Speed right now is about 35.
Police say the chase began when they heard multiple gunshots coming from the car, but when they lit him up, the driver immediately started running. Things were working out for a while until he made a huge mistake. Somehow, the police failed to block him in, despite having 2 patrol cars and a bunch of civilian vehicles.
Bad moron.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
the dangerous
man.
chase continued.
We'll get a bus through that.
I know.
Guy moved out the
Pontiac
way then.
has made multiple mistakes in just the first few minutes of the chase, ramming multiple civilian vehicles and a cop car, but the police are still unable to bring him to a stop. The driver then takes the chase to a freeway where he would spend 10 minutes weaving in between cars.
I don't think you need the arrow.
I know, yeah.
We know which one it is.
Oh, yeah, which one is it? Yeah, good point, that.
However,
Guess in
after
Ohio.
over 13 minutes
Tires
of
going
this,
in it.
the
Yeah,
cops
big time.
decide that it's too dangerous to continue pursuing him, and they decide to give up the chase. This decision is usually made when it's obvious that the driver is putting
Yeah.
members of the public in danger. If the police car stops giving chase, it's likely that the criminal will also slow down and start to drive in a safer manner. This chase could have been put to an end much faster, but the cops just didn't quite have the driving skill required. However, this next chase contains near-perfect driving from the police. But there was another problem that almost nobody could predict. This guy managed to escape in a stolen police vehicle, but was caught much faster than he expected. This cop managed to put all his training to work and rammed the escaping vehicle off the road. Almost instantly, the wrecked patrol car is now surrounded by the police, but somehow not a single cop saw this coming.
Hey, y'all, do not walk up on this car. We got enough people up here. Dog! Press the dog!
He's not going to get in that car, is he?
Can't get away from that, surely.
No.
He's on the move again in a Coco K9 Explorer going north on 90.
Oh, no.
How did that happen?
Air 1, follow that car. He got another car.
Air 1's got that still northbound.
How's that happened?
Somehow, the escapee managed to run from the first crashed patrol vehicle and take over another one before putting his foot down and fleeing the scene once more.
Any other vehicle dealing with them, block your doors. Just stick it. Alright. Delta 32, advise north. Which car? The Coco car?
Coco
Stinger.
SUV, Coco SUV.
Yeah.
In the shoulder right now.
Stick it from both Port Orange units. Full stick it. Are there guns in the front of the car? Ask the K9 handler from Coco. He says yes, there probably is.
Oh, wow.
Thinking fast, the cops managed to radio ahead to set up a team with a Stinger, a piece of police equipment that punctures the tires of a vehicle and slowly brings them to a stop. That's why you can now start to see the car smoking, and soon enough, it'll be forced to slow down, or the driver will risk putting himself in a lot of danger.
Like he's not already.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was gonna
He's
say.
breaking for the median, guys. He's breaking for the median. Breaking for the median. Everybody slow down. Don't ball up here.
It's underneath the wires. Underneath the wires.
After coming to a safe stop, the driver exits the vehicle and is apprehended by the cops. It's difficult to believe such a professional stop was made by the same cops that let him steal a patrol car from right under their
Wow.
nose, but in the end, the stop was textbook. But if we're talking about cops who let criminals escape from right under...
That's bizarre, that, because they had the guns drawn and all sorts.
I know.
The door was open. Why didn't you just pop in?
Yeah.
I don't get that. That's bizarre.
Yeah. It's living with the the consequences of it of a police officer, I guess.
Yeah.
You know,
maybe.
was he what was he on the run for?
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
true.
it. Yeah, but
I agree with you. I could have tased him at least or something.
Yeah, you think so? Because
He
there's
was right
plenty
there.
of them there.
Yeah. Dive in the car with him unless he's drawn a gun himself.
Yeah.
And they've sort of like gone,
Yeah,
whoa.
true.
Even
You
when
know?
he was running from the car, there was a load of cops there.
Yeah.
They could have just shot
Yeah.
him or something or stopped him. It's
Yeah.
bizarre.
It was
under their
Bit
nose,
easy.
there's no better example than the case of Eli Villalobos. Eli was being tried for stabbing a 33-year-old man and was brought into the courthouse in handcuffs and leg shackles. But seconds after being unshackled, he decided to make a break for it.
Oh jeez.
Wow.
Somehow, Eli managed to run from one end of the courthouse to the other without being caught, and escaped through the back door. But again, Eli didn't spend long out of police custody, and after just a 2-hour-long manhunt, he was found hiding in the closet of an apartment he was seen breaking into. On top of the original murder charge, he was also hit with 2 additional counts of burglary and second-degree escape. If you enjoy true crime videos like this,
I don't think you would be too bothered about the escape charge.
Not when you're on murder. It's petty, innit, that?
It might have like a few weeks to his charge. I think the murder one's the big in there, isn't it?
With that, what I don't get there is that all the doors you ran through, if you run from one side of the... No security or police officers or anything like that.
No doors locked. You don't have to... pass to get through, to open the door. That's bizarre, isn't it? Really, in a courtroom,
especially for someone who's up for murder.
Yeah,
it's not like I can imagine if it was like a small petty court. It's like you get driving offences and stuff like that. I kind of get that
that's
low
fair
level
enough,
security, but
you
that's
don't
like
need it. But
the murderer.
Well, that's got to be high security, hasn't it? If you're up for a charge like that, then you've got to arm people there, haven't you?
Yeah, I like this channel. It's good.
Breaks
it down quite well.
Yeah, that's a good one. That
guy who got away who stole the police car, though, that's got to be the most bizarre thing.
Yeah.
Like
I still don't get it. How
just a little bit easy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was hoping when he got pulled over on the median, I was thinking, don't get another car and go again.
Oh man, they did say something about having firearms on the seat.
On the seat, yeah.
Police have left
said,
in there.
Maybe that's why they didn't go in. Maybe just picked.
Well, that's what I thought when he was in the car and they could have shot him. Maybe he was, but you'd have thought if he was reaching for a gun in the car, that'd be even more reason to shoot him.
Yeah, true.
Or they could have tasered him at least. The doors were open and he was like right in front of them.
Yeah,
he was hardly, by the time he's got in and put the car in drive, sort of thing to start going.
It's just a bizarre one. That really
it was.
Really
is a little bit easy that got away.
Yeah.
Anyway,
good one.
Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers.